William Shakespeare wrote many plays during his lifetime. One of his great plays is Romeo and Juliet. Every person in the world must have read this play. This story begins from Verona Beach, Italy, where two gangs are shown. One gang is named Capulets and the other is Mondego. There is family enmity between both the gangs. They are always fighting with each other. If these two gangs are left open, then both of them will burn the whole world to ashes along with them. It is shown at the beginning of this story that there is a gang war between the two gangs. This fight begins to spread in the growing city. Then the chief and Captain Prince arrive there by helicopter. He asks both the gangs to surrender. The fight ends. The chief calls the main people of both the families to the mill. The father of both Romeo's father and Juliet's father come to visit the chief. Romeo doesn't care about fighting and fighting. He doesn't like this world. Nowadays he remains lost, because he is in love with a girl named Rosalind. At the moment it is one-sided love. Juliet learns that her girlfriend Rosalind is going to the party. Romeo wants to meet Rosalind at any cost. That's why he wants to join this party. But they will need a pass to go to the party. A friend of Romeo arranges a pass for him to go to the party. His friend feeds Romeo with a drug to bring him confidence. Now Romeo goes to the party wearing a mask on his face. The drug that Romeo has consumed is affecting his mind. He goes to the washroom and washes his face. When Romeo is coming out of the bathroom, he sees a fish aquarium. He takes a liking to the fish's aquarium and is watching the fish very carefully. Then on the other side of the aquarium a girl appears to him, whose name is Juliet. Juliet also sees Romeo. Both smile looking at each other. Both do not know the reality of each other. Both fall in love at first sight here. Romeo wants to talk to Juliet. Before he goes to the other side of one of the variants, Juliet's nurse arrives, who has raised Juliet since childhood, which to him is more than his mother. She takes him from there. Actually, a boy is also going to come to this party today, who is the son of the governor here. Juliet's family wants her to marry the governor's son, so he wants Juliet to spend time with the governor's son. Romeo starts looking for Juliet at the party. He sees that Juliet is dancing with a boy. Juliet is wearing a beautiful fairy dress. Juliet is dancing, but all his attention is towards Romeo. Romeo is also constantly watching her. When Juliet is standing alone at the party, she is looking for Romeo all around, talking to herself. Juliet also knows about Romeo. He knows he belongs to the Montague family, who are their greatest enemies. But even Romeo is not coming out of Juliet's mind. Just then Romeo comes from behind her, which frightens Juliet, and both of them fall into the swimming pool. Although these two have met each other for the first time, but they seem to have known the other for centuries. Both of them want to get lost in each other's love. Both of them do not care that they belong to the Keene family. Romeo then goes to the father of the church, tells the faithful that he is in love with Juliet. He wants to marry her. One day when Romeo is staying at the beach, Juliet's nurse comes there. Romeo tells Juliet's nurse that I want to meet Juliet. I'll meet her at church and we'll get married. This makes her nurse happy, as she learns that Juliet also loves Romeo. Juliet is overjoyed. Juliet does the same. She drinks the medicine before sleeping at night. Everyone sees her in the morning and everyone thinks that she is dead. His body is taken to the church, where everyone comes to pay homage to him. A friend of Romeo also comes here. He sees that Juliet is dead. Postman the letter that father had written for Romeo, on which the whole plan is written. He goes to deliver it to her address, but Romeo is not there at that time. So the postman leaves a message there. Your letter is in the post office. Come and take it. In fact, when the postman comes, Romeo is on the other side of his car. Can't see from postman. Nor does Romeo see the postman. But Romeo does not get this message. Now Romeo is approached by his friend, who saw Juliet's body paying tribute. He tells her that Juliet is no more. Romeo breaks down completely. So, guys, I hope you like this romantic love story. For more videos like this, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you everyone.